Hello students, hope you all have enjoyed the occasion of Eid and you all are fit and healthy. So, in today's class, we'll learn how we add to binary number and how we subtract to binary number. After our last class, we have learned how to convert any binary number to decimal number and how to convert the decimal number to binary number. Okay, so before starting the class, let me give you a quick revision of what is binary number. Binary number means by means 2. Okay, by means only two number. What are these two number? One is 1 and one is 0. Okay, binary means only two number, 1 and 0. So any binary number will be composed of these two number. For example, 10001, 111001. So these are what? These are nothing but a binary number series. Okay, so in today's class we'll learn how we add to binary number and how we subtract to binary number. Okay, so there are some basic concepts of binary number. You need to remember this. Okay, the first thing is, don't get confused with how to add binary number. We all know normal addition, that is 2 plus 3 equals to, for example, 5. Okay, 2 plus 3 is 5, 1 plus 1 is 2. Similarly, in this case also, the addition in binary number is also similar to the addition, normal addition, that is the decimal addition. What we do, for example, 2 plus 2 3, sorry, 2 plus 2 4, then 4 plus 1 5, 1 plus 1 2. These are decimal addition. This process is same as the binary. In binary also we will add number in the same process. So binary addition is similar to decimal addition. Okay, remember this. Then what is the difference? In binary, if sum of two numbers exceeds 1, a carry is generated. Okay, that means in binary we know only two numbers are possible, 0 and 1. So if I tell you 1 plus 1, what will do? 1 plus 1 2. 2 is not a binary number, so in case of binary addition you can't write 2. So here what will happen? 1 plus 1 we will write as here as 0. Okay, and we will carry this 1. So there is some changes. With example you will learn. Okay, the only thing you need to remember now is when the sum of two number exceeds 1, that means the sum is when more than 1, we will carry this one. Okay, we will not put the value 1, we will carry it. How we will carry, we will see. Okay, so there are some basic points. You all need to note this. You note this in your copy. In any binary addition, whenever you will add 0 with 0, that is 0 plus 0, answer will be 0. Okay, 0 plus 0, answer will be 0, and there will be no carryover. Okay, nothing you need to carry. Then 0 plus 1, we all know 0 plus 1 is 1, so no carryover. 1 plus 0, same, it will be 1, no carryover. The only complex thing or the complication comes when we add 1 with 1. Basically we all know 1 plus 1 is 2, but in binary number system what happens, we cannot write 1 plus 1 equals to 2, because in binary we know only there are two number, 0 and 1. So whenever we will get 1 plus 1, instead of writing 2 we will write as 0. Okay, and we'll carry the 1, we'll carry 1 to the next number. For example, we are adding 101 with 101. Okay, in this case what we are doing, you can see here as this 1 plus 1 is, in normal system it is 2, but in binary we can write 2. 1 plus 1 we know is 0 from here. Okay, 1 plus 1 is 0, so value of 1 plus 1 is 0, but we need to carry 1 because the rule says carry over is 1. So we are carrying 1 from here to this place. Now here it is 0, but instead of 0 it will become now as 1 because we are carrying 1. So 1 plus 0 is this 1 and this 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. Okay, and no carryover. Okay, no carryover. Then 1 plus 1, again 1 plus 1 is 0, then carryover will be 1 because the rule says carryover 1. So 1 plus 1 0 and 1 will be carryover, so nothing is there, so we'll write 1 over here. We'll learn this again. I'll make you understand it again with the help of some other example. But in this slide, just remember that 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1. Okay, all are normal. But the only exception is 1 plus 1, you will write 0 and 1 is carryover. For example, if I give you an example, for example, add 1001 with 0011, how we will add? So this 2 1, we know in binary 1 plus 1 is 0, it is our rule, and carry is 1. So 1 plus 1 will write 0, but carry 1, so in the next number we'll add 1. Okay, so this will become our 1. So 1 plus 1 again this one and this one, 1 plus 1 again 0, carry is 1, so again carry 1, then this 1 plus 0 is 1, here it is 1. This is the addition. Another thing you can learn is, for example, 0 0 1 0 1 1 0. So 1 plus 0 1 1, 0 plus 1 1, 0 plus 1 1, 0 plus 1 1. This is a simple case, nothing except normal addition. Okay, but whenever this comes such as, for example, 1 1 1 0 1 0, so how will add? 1 plus 0, it is 1, but 1 plus 1, remember this, just remember this part, 1 plus 1 is always your 0 and carry will be 1. So 1 plus 1 0, so 1 plus 1 will write 0 and our carry will be 1, that is we will add 1 to the next one. So here then 1 plus 1 will become 0 again. Now here carry will be 1, because we are carrying 1 from here to here. So now 1 plus 1, this will become 0 and again 1 carry, so 1. Similarly, you can consider, for example, 11 and 10. You can add this to binary number. 1 plus 0 is 1 and 1 plus 1 is, we know the formula, 1 plus 1 is 0. So here we will write 0, but the carry is 1, so we'll carry 1 from here to next, we'll carry 1. So nothing is there, we'll write 1 over here, 1 0 1. Okay, let us try some more example to make it more clear. So the question says add this to this. So I already did it, I'll explain it again for you. 1 plus 1, we know 1 plus 1 is, formula says 1 plus 1 is 0 and 1 is carry. Okay, so 1 plus 1 is 0, here 1 will be carry. So here now new 1 plus 0 is 1, now here 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 0 is 0, we know. 1 plus 1 again, here 1 plus 1 is 0, will write 0, then 1 will be carry. So here nothing is there, so 1 will write here. Okay, in the next case what we are doing, this number plus this number, 0 plus 0, it is 0. Okay, 1 plus 0 1, then 0 plus 0 0, 1 plus 1, formula says it's 0, so 1 plus 1 is 0, we have carry 1, so 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is again as per formula it is 0 and carry is 1, will carry from here, so write this 1 over here. Next, 1 plus 1 0 from formula, but the carry is 1, so write carry 1 over here. Now 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is again 0, carry is 1, so 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 0, carry is 1 1, so now here it is 1, from here carry is 1, 1 plus 1 is again 0, carry is again 1, then 1 plus 1 is again 0, carry is 1, then from here 1 plus 1 is again 0, carry is 1, so write this 1 over here. Just remember this thing, 1 plus 1 is 0, whenever you will get 1 plus 1 0, just add 1 to the previous number. Okay, you have to carry 1. Here 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 is 1. This is the simplest case. In this type of thing where you have addition of 0 0 or 1 0 or 0 1, these are the simple thing. But whenever you will have 1 1, then you need to remember this thing that in binary 1 plus 1 is 0 and you need to carry 1 to the next case. Okay, I hope addition is clear to you. So we'll move to the subtraction part. That is also similar to this, nothing new in that. The binary subtraction is also similar to the normal decimal subtraction. For example, if I say you 2 minus 1, you will say 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, but remember one thing, in binary system there is no minus value. For example, in normal system, if I say 2 minus 3, you will say okay, here 3 is big, so we will write sign of big number, which is minus, and 3 minus 2 is 1, minus 1. But in binary, we know there are only two numbers, these are 0 and 1. So this cannot be minus or plus. This is always plus, 0 and 1 in binary. So the result in this case always will be plus. If you get the minus result, you will also write it as plus. Okay. Here also some basic rules are there. You need to remember these 4 points. All of you note down these 4 points in your copy. 0 minus 0 is 0. Then if you minus 0 from 1, it will become your 1. Okay, this part I'll explain. Just hold it for some time. 1 minus 0 is 1, and 1 minus 1 is 0. This is clear to all. 0 minus 0 is 0. If you minus 0 from 1, answer will be 1. Okay, no need to borrow anything. Then 1 minus 1 is 0, no need to borrow. But here also some exceptions, not exception, common point, but you need to remember this. Like the previous case, we told you that 1 plus 1 is equals to 0 and carry 1. So you need to remember this. Similarly, here you need to remember this point. 0 minus 1, can you minus this? No. For example, if this is 10, in normal case, if I tell you that, not binary, in normal case 10, you minus 3 from 10, how will minus? You will say, sir, we'll borrow 1 from here, and this will become as our 10. Now 10 minus 3 will become as, give us 7. So you are not doing the subtraction from 0. You are borrowing 1 from here, and this becomes then 1 plus 10, 10 minus 3 is 7, right? Or you can take this example also. For example, 21 minus 9. Okay, 21 minus 9, how will minus it? So here it is 1, we will borrow 1 from here. Now this 1 plus 1 will become 11. 11 minus 2 will be, sorry, here 1, you cannot subtract 9 from 1, so we will borrow 1 from here. So 1 and 1, 11. 11 minus 9 will be 2. Now here remaining is 1. This much subtraction in normal case you all know. So here also there should be some exception, because you cannot minus 1 from 0. So you need to borrow something from the previous number, right? You will always borrow 1. So this is saying that whenever you minus 1 from 0, 0 means nothing. You cannot minus nothing, something from nothing. Okay, you need to have some number in place of 0. So in this case, where the above number is 0 and down we have some number 1, so you need to borrow 1 from the previous number. Okay, I'll explain it in detail again. Okay, so first a common example, very simple. Subtract 101 from 111. How is subtract? 1 minus 1, 0, you know. Then 1 minus 0 is 1, you know. Then 1 minus 1 is 0, you know. So I written it. Very simple. Okay, let us try some more examples. For example, if I tell you 1101 minus 0111, how will do it? For example, make it 1. 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus 0 is 1, 1000, right? This is very simple case. 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus 0 is 1, 1000. Let us try one more. For example, 111 minus 001. How will minus 1 minus 1, 0, 111, right? This is the normal simple case. Now let us try the not difficult, the tricky one. Okay, you need to apply the trick. For example, you want to minus, this is a binary number. Okay, this from 1, how will minus? In normal case, what we will do, we will take this 1 from here to here, we will borrow this 1, and we will say that okay, this is initially it is 0, but whenever we will take this 1 to this place, it will become as 10. 10 minus 1 is 9 in normal case, but in binary case there is no 9. We need to write only in 1 or 0. So how will do? So in binary number, whenever you will find this type of sum, what will do? 0 minus 1 you cannot minus, so you need to borrow something from this to this place. If you borrow this 1, it will become as 10, right? It will become as 10. 10 minus 1 is 9, but you cannot write 9. In binary number, remember this 10 always means 2. This 10 will always means as 2. So whenever you will borrow this number to here, it will become 10, and 10 means 2. So 2 minus 1 is 1, and you have borrowed this to this place, so nothing will be there, 0. Let me again make it clear to you. For example, 1 1 0 minus 1. Okay, how will do? You will borrow this 1 from here to here, so this will become 10. In binary number, 10 means 2. Remember this, binary number 10 means 2. So this, you have borrowed this, so there will be nothing, there will be 0. So this 0 is now 2, because you have this 10 means 2 over here. So 2 minus 1 is 1. Here nothing is, that means it will be a 0 and 1. So this is the basic process of subtraction. We will do some examples to make it more clear to you. The first one is, you need to minus this from this. So 1 minus 1 is 0, we know, but here is 0 and 1. So you need to borrow something from here. So you will borrow this 1 to here. So if you borrow this 1 to here, this will become as 10, and 10 in binary means 2. In binary number, 10 means 2. Okay, so here it will become 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Here nothing is there, so it will become again 0. But you cannot minus 1 from 0. You will again borrow this 1 to here. After bringing this 1 to here, it will become again 10. 10 means 2, so this will again become 2. 2 minus 1 is 0. This will become 0. So 0 minus 0 is 0. Okay. In the next case, 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 minus is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 0 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 is 0. 1 1. Okay. This is a simple case. In this case again, you can see that 0 minus 0 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 0, 1 is 0. Simple these things. Now this the point comes of your borrow and carry over. So 0 minus 1, so you cannot minus 1 from 0. You need to borrow this 1 to this place. If you take this 1 to this place, this will become 10. In binary, 10 means 2. In binary number, remember, in subtraction, 10 means 2. So here 10 will become 2. So 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1, it will become your 1. And you are taking this 1 to here, nothing will be there, it will become as 0. I guess it will be clear to you. So you can try these examples, and I'll give some more examples in the WhatsApp group after this class. I know some of you will have some doubts, because this is a bit complex. Okay, you can ask your doubts, I'll make it clear to you, and I'll suggest you, don't just after watching once, you just before asking, you again watch this video, watch this 2 times 3 times, because this is a tricky maths. Okay, you need to just get the trick. Whenever you will get the trick, it will become simple for you. Just there are two simple tricks are there. In case of addition, it is 1 plus 1 equals to 0. Remember this in case of addition, and carry is your 1. In case of subtraction, 0 minus 1 becomes your 1, and you need to borrow 1. Okay, just these two things. In case of plus, 1 rule is there. In case of minus, 1 rule is there. So you need to get just these two basic trick. Okay, after getting these two things, it will become easy to. So in first time after watching, it will not be clear to you. So I will suggest to you all that you watch it once. If it is clear to you, very good. Okay, if not, then you watch it again. Watch this video class again, and then only you ask your doubts to me. I will clear your doubts. Okay, thank you.